Alright, and here we go. The map of choice is GSL Crevasse. As you may know, we have a little off-standard map pool today, including 3 maps from GSL, one Crevasse, Terminus RE, and GSL, forgot the other one. We'll let you guys know. So here we go. We do have Ritard, the light blue Terran, spawning in the 5 o'clock position, the 8 o'clock position, and we have WhO spawning in the 2 o'clock position. Why this is not showing me my thing? Okay, 1 second. Show locations. There we go. Okay. Sorry, just trying to get this thing set up. Alright. So not many people have seen this map before, so I could point out a couple little things. We do have the natural expansion is actually on a cliff, which is directly connected to your base. The ramp into your base is a half blocked by destructible rocks. So which makes for, you could either choose to have a tight choke point or a large choke point. Techno, I hear your sound in the background, by the way. So so the natural expansion is on a higher level than your main base. There are 4 watchtowers which watch over a high ground middle. The third is also pretty well secured next to your base. It is possible to actually take 3 bases and have them pretty secured, although the entrance into your I don't know if you would call that your natural or your third, but it is on high ground as well. So there are no gold expansions. 4-player map, so the spawns are random. In this case, they do spawn cross positions. But on this map, it does look like all those positions would be equidistant from each other. So, and here we go. We do see that WhO takes a gas deal on Ritard. WhO opening up with one gate, 1 cybernetics core, a 1 rack from Ritard, and a factory going down. So it looks like we may be seeing a 1-1-1 build here from Ritard. So we do see WhO about to put down. He is researching warp gates, and we'll see what he does here. Looks like he may be doing a 1 gate expand. So here goes the expansion down. Sorry, just want to close out my escape. Okay. And a starport is coming down. A tech lab on the factory for Ritard. Maybe seeing him lift off that starport and switch to factory with the tech lab. Put the starport, have the tech lab. Bunker up front for Ritard to defend his base. Nothing really super interesting going on right now. A robo facility and 2 more gateways going down for WhO. With that expansion coming up, so it does look like WhO is looking to take a more economical build here, while Ritard is going for a teching build. Probably going to look to get, looks like he's maybe preparing for a drop here with these medevacs being built. So I'm not too sure how well it's going to work here with this expansion up for WhO. Okay, so and we do see Ritard also putting up a command center as well, so it does look like he's going to be securing an expansion as well. Tech Lab is researching STIM, a couple Marauders coming out as well, and a reactor on the factory, so we'll be seeing some double pumped Hellions. So it does look like some kind of a biomech build here from Ritard. So WhO does have his natural expansion secured here with another 2 gateways up for a total of 5 gateways and 1 more facility. The observer is making its way across the map to see what is going on in Ritard's base. Oh, my overlay went away again. Okay, it's back. So, pretty much just an econ game here for both players. Ritard is now lifting his command center up. Loading up his dropships here, looking to make some kind of a drop here on Ritard, and will it be spotted? It doesn't look like he's going to be taking the long way around to avoid being seen by those watchtowers. There is an observer in Ritard's base, so he does see here what's going on. He has not yet spotted that expansion, but I'm sure soon enough he will move his way up there, and as I say that he does, so he does see that he is taking this expansion. This dropship is making its way up and around. There is a probe on the way to build a pylon, but it will not see the dropship in time. So this dropship, it looks like it's going to make a drop on the natural expansion of WhO, loaded with 3 Marauders and 2 Marines. And here we go, the 3 Marauders will be shooting down STIM, and takes out a couple probes there, and as well as a pylon. And here come his units to come warp in and defend against this push. And he pulls it out, and he gets out in time with no losses. So we'll see, he does take out, looks like he does take out 6 probes there. So we look at the harvester count, and WhO is well ahead with 48 harvesters over 36 from Ritard. Ritard just getting his natural secured here. Pretty decent drop from Ritard. Didn't do super high amount of damage, but it did, to take out a couple probes. We'll set him back a little bit, but not too far. We do see Colossus and the Thermal Lance upgrade coming down for WhO, so we will be seeing some Colossus on the field. So those Colossus will do a nice heavy amount of damage to this heavy bio force of Ritard. So, but he does have this starport up, so he will be able to produce Vikings as soon as he sees that there are Colossus on the field. He will probably be putting that starport onto the reactor to be able to double pump out the medevacs as well as Vikings when it does come down to it. And there we go. We do see a missile turret come up and is able to spot that observer and take it out. Oh, we do have another drop in the back here, and WhO was able to clean it up pretty fast with only a 4-unit loss there, and Ritard losing all of his dropped units there. Salvaging that bunker to get the extra 100 minerals back. Okay, so we'll look at the income tab again, and we do see that Ritard is catching up in the harvester count. We have an observer coming back across to try and see what is going on in Ritard's base. He is also moving a dropship up to the right, up to the top side, around the left side of the base of WhO. There is a spotting pylon there, so he will probably be spotted, and WhO will be able to prepare for it. He does have these pylons well placed around for easy scouting, spotting any of these drops coming around. So Ritard does choose to drop and take out this pylon here. We do look at the unit counting station, and we see that there are 13 Zealots, 2 Colossus, 9 Stalkers, and 1 Sentry, and 13 Marauders, 4 Medevacs, 3 Vikings, and 30 Marines for Ritard. So looking at the army tab, they're about even, 138 to 129. Like I said, there's 4 harvester harvester lead for WhO. Actually, one thing I forgot to note that this expansion is only one gas expansion, so it's not as beneficial as others. And it also is only a 6 mineral expansion as well, so it's not as beneficial as a normal third. I mean, as a normal natural, but it does provide for a little bit more of a mineral income and only half as much of a gas income. But the regular natural is a normal expansion with 8 mineral patches and 2 Vespene geysers, and the fourth only has 5 minerals and 1 gas. So it is a little modified to provide. So the starport is now double pumping. He's double pumping out these Vikings to deal with those Crevasses. Another drop there. Loses 1 medevac, and the other one gets out with a couple of units in the back there. He is able to take out a couple more probes, but doesn't seem like he did too much there. WhO actually having 5 harvesters on one of his assimilators, and Ritard actually has 4 on another one of his as well. So it does look like the army of WhO is going to be moving out at the same time as Ritard is also moving out. So we will be seeing an engagement right in the middle of the map here. It does look like WhO will be pulling back, trying to get a better position. Guardian shield goes up, scan goes down. He does see this army, and looks like he's going to retreat, try and get a better position. He's going to want to be in an open area with these Colossus, try and get a better concave and let those Vikings get away, get around to the Colossus without being hit by the Stalkers. But it does look like WhO is going to be retreating as well. Does look like he's not coming back. He's probably just trying to get some more reinforcements. Twilight Council is almost just about finished for WhO. So we'll probably be seeing some High Templar coming out, or blink on the Stalkers to blink under the Vikings to catch them before they can do any real damage to the Colossus. So we do also see Ritard expanding behind his force, putting up a 3rd expansion while his forces move out. We look real quick at the unit counting station. We do see 20 Zealots, 6 Colossus, 14 Stalkers, 1 Phoenix, and 3 Sentry, and 22 Marauders, 4 Medevacs, 9 Vikings, and 43 Marines. So there goes the Phoenix being shot down, and here it looks like an engagement here. Some Stalkers caught off guard. The Marauders doing some nice damage to those Stalkers, but only able to take out 1, I believe, with a couple in the orange as well. These 6 Colossus may be a little bit of trouble though, but these Vikings will probably be able to do some nice work with those Colossus, and some good force fields going down, splitting up the army. The Vikings are able to focus down those Colossus. 1 goes down, another almost goes down, forces it out of the attack. But it does look like WhO is going to be able to take away this battle. He does take down another Colossus. That's 2 Colossus down. If he could focus down the one with only 7 health, he would probably be. Oh, there's a 3rd Colossus down, so he does take out 3 Colossus and a nice amount of Zealots and Stalkers. But it does look like WhO is going to be trying to push and take this attack here. Not sure if Ritard is going to be able to handle it. And actually, he does choose to retreat or just reinforce his army a bit. It does look like charge is going down for WhO. No blink, but charge instead. And it looks like he is taking out these destructible rocks in the back, which is a second entrance into the natural area of Ritard. And does not look like Ritard knows this is coming, but he does see it here, and he's going to have some SCVs. Looks like he's going to choose to put these SCVs in the battle, and he does GG, and that will be the game. Good game, well played by both players.
Replay saved.